That's the wrong link.
All right, then we are live. So, welcome to the Vikkcraft Staff Q&A, the first one we have ever done here, and there is something playing in the background. That is not.
Join your friends and discover the world of.
There we are. Scumbag Twitch already showing me off. But yeah, we're doing the first Vikkcraft Staff Q&A. You can send us questions in the chat if you want to get involved, or at Vikkcraft, and we'll be taking some of the people who have sent them in already. Please, can you make the questions sort of server-related, not personal, or not Vic-related himself, because Vic isn't going to be here to answer any questions, so we can't really give opinions on those sort of things. So if it's server-related, we'll try our best to give you the best answer we can. But we'll just work with it and see how this goes. So the first one we've done, the first proper live stream we've done as well, so bear with us, but hopefully it should be a good one. So we've got, from the staff team, we've got myself, you might know me as Mr. Gaming Geek, the head admin on the server. We have Matt here, developer.
Hello. Hello.
We have Mediator.
Yep.
And we have Bucko, who's a developer as well, all of the developers.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, Kaze is joining us. Right, let's give him a call. Kaze.
The man himself.
He said he'll be here in just a minute, so...
Okay, he's going to join in a minute. Well, I'm calling him anyway.
Please give him a moment, and he'll get here.
Yes, cool. So I'm going to open it with sort of just a basic question, just sort of that is to do with us a bit more on the server, but I thought it might be cool to want to open with. So, Jay Smith asked, did you play any other servers before Vikkcraft, or what were you doing before Vikkcraft on Minecraft-wise? What were people doing? So if you got any of you want to...
So me and Matt are pretty identical on this. There was a server run by one of our old developers, Sheriff Woody or Mr. One Another, and on and off he had servers for about 3 to 4 years now, and they were the servers that we always played on, as pretty much me and Matt.
Yeah, that was literally all of Minecraft multiplayer for like since I started playing. That's all I did on Minecraft multiplayer until Vikkcraft, pretty much.
And all that is what led up to Vikkcraft as well, so that's pretty much us. There's nothing special about it either. It's just like a pure survival server back in the old days.
Cool. So people saying it hasn't started yet. We are live. I can see it on my end anyway. I don't know if you guys can. I can see it at my end, so it must be live.
So, yeah.
That would be awkward, it wasn't?
Yeah, it would be really awkward, but I'm looking at everything it's telling it's live, so I'm going to have to go with that. Guys, if you... Well, you can't see it anyway, but if you have any issues, refresh the stream. That's the best thing I can say. Twitch can sometimes be a bit of a pain, but we'll try and work with it. So yeah, Bucko, you got any sort of stories you want to share regarding that sort of thing?
No, Vikkcraft's my first Minecraft server.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, sweet. First and only love.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Me personally, I basically only ever played on servers with friends. I've still got a couple of small servers now, and we just play, we just mess around with plugins or just create our own little survival world. It normally ends in us destroying the world and then going off and doing something else for a while and then getting bored. So yeah, mainly private servers. Didn't really play much to the public servers until Vikkcraft came around. I mean, it was Vikkcraft that really captured my want to get more involved with the community than before. So yeah, nothing much there. I've got a question from the chat. Well, shall I ask you? I'm going to hold this one back actually till Kaze gets here. And we'll talk about some of the changes. Oh, you're here. Oh, you are here. Well, I'll throw in with one of the big questions straight away. So, can you talk about some of the biggest changes to 3.0?
That's
any little tidbits you can give us.
There are a lot of changes in 3.0. A lot more features that players can look forward to that will actually affect them that they've been requesting for a long time, actually. I'm not going to reveal specifically what, but consider that the code base for these plugins is basically doubled. So what you have right now, it's been doubled. So I'll just say that.
It's pretty crazy.
It's a lot more optimized as well, so you guys won't have to worry about any lag. So, you know.
And it's a 2-month work in progress so far.
And we're also working on some game modes as well, but we're not going to give those away quite yet. But server types come first, so before we work on mini games, we're working on different types of servers. So you know how that goes.
Of course. I mean, you guys have been, well, yeah, K's especially been so hard at work on this. It's been going for a while, and I mean, I'm sure you agree that we can't wait to share some of this finally.
Yep. Just to clear up for the rest of the stream, like Kay said, we don't want to give too much away about 3.0 yet, so you guys can hold back specific questions about that. That'd be great.
Yeah, we're sort of trying to hold things back a little bit until we can confirm some certain things at certain points. We want to sort of release things as we feel comfortable talking about them. So yeah, I mean, other questions about them clearly, but I mean more specific 3.0 questions. I'm afraid we're gonna have to put off a little bit. I'm afraid. Let's go back to some of the Twitter questions. Let's see what we can find. I mean, someone's asking when you'll get demoted, Moody. Is that happening anytime soon?
Is it?
Next
I'm not
week.
the one-
Well, better time
don't
than
decide
ever.
that.
We've been discussing this for a while. I think now's a pretty good time.
Yeah.
All right, bye guys.
Yeah.
Nope. Rip Moody.
Yeah. Well, it's a great place to announce it. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm getting demoted, you have to ask the others. I'm not aware of this.
Yeah.
I think we should have a vote in chat. I think the chat should decide.
Someone's asking are we working on a new update? Yes, we are. Vikkcraft 3.0 coming at some point.
Soon, TM.
Yeah. There's quite a few questions related to when I go back. There's quite a few questions related to Vix. If you can keep them, like I said, server related, that'd be quite great.
I've got one.
You can go ahead and ask.
Go for it.
Brenny asked, what is the biggest changes to factions and is the reset confirmed? Yes, the reset is confirmed, but it's coming out when 3.0 comes out, which no, we do not have a release date for yet. So the biggest changes are, well, they're pretty much all in that in the forum post that Andrew made, but we're still looking for people to tell us what they want as well. So what we've just put out there was just what we thought people would want, and we want some more feedback on what you guys would want instead of what we think you'd want.
Yeah.
So that's that.
As much as you can give on the forums, like we've made so many posts asking you guys what you'd like to see from us.
Yeah.
So as much feedback as you can give on there is like it's basically like all we need really to like fuel our ideas and fuel improving factions and other game modes. To be honest,
Yeah.
like SkyWars, I think we've put one out with SkyWars.
Yeah,
Some good ideas.
specifically on the front page, there's a post that I made yesterday, maybe the day before, I forget. That it's got all stuff that I wanted to ask you guys in it. If you want to just go on the front page at some point after this and give you 2 cents, that'd be great.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely go and take a look at that. There's a question here to do with any chance for people becoming staff. Now, at the moment, you probably have realised staff applications are actually closed. It's mainly because we have a lot of people in already applied and a lot of people to go through, and we're actually taking people on a lot slower than we're actually getting applications. We're getting them a lot quicker than we used to back in the old days. So, unfortunately, we have to periods where we sort of stop new ones from coming in. So, new ones will be open again when we get to a point where we need a new flow of applicants coming in. So, at the moment, can't apply, I'm afraid, but to everyone who has applied, I mean, even if you're talking about a few months ago, if you applied, I wouldn't completely say, don't lose hope. You might still make it through as staff, but it takes a little bit of time as we want to make sure we choose the right people, and we also want to make sure the people who we've already got on that are new, also can get the attention they deserve, and also can work their way up and make space for other people.
Just to put it in perspective, since we disabled them, then we've still got around about 140 applications to still go through. So
yes.
it's going through them first.
Yes, for sure.
Before getting more. Although we will be opening them soon.
Yeah.
Because we need mods for different time zones and things.
Yes. Yeah.
Someone asking about new SG maps 3.0.
Yeah, that's going to be a recurring theme.
If you want to send me, if you want to put on the forums even maps that you'd like to see, I can go and find them and request permission for them.
I mean,
get them added.
Yeah, we're always looking for new maps and stuff to add, but it's not always as simple as, let's have this map on our server. It's more like, these people allow us to have this map on the server and find the permissions and stuff and then get it put through. So,
And if you, sorry.
No, go on.
And if you want any maps removed or anything, then please write a forum post about it, because I do read all of the forum posts on SG and maps and things. But just don't be horrible about it, this map's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I want people's opinions, but I don't want people to just be idiots about it.
Yeah.
And I will
So
get around to
there
them.
are a few questions here that are some misconceptions that I would like to address as well.
Yeah.
Regarding the lag in SG. Now, that's a tricky thing because whenever someone says lag, we're not entirely sure what you mean, whether that's frame lag or network latency or whatever. It's very hard to determine lag because sometimes you can be close to the server, but you could still experience this weird hang time. I've experienced this with servers that are in the same state as me because I live in the United States. And it's just sometimes these things just, there's no rhyme or reason to it. So, but regarding the actual lag, the machines are performing fine. We constantly monitor their performance and we never overload our machines. We've load balanced them perfectly. We've looked at the cloud and we've tried to reduce as much impact on our proxy as possible. So, regarding SG and how we manage all of our messaging system and how we manage our database normalization, it's completely fine. So if you experience lag, we encourage you to give us as much information as you possibly can. Sometimes servers do crash, they do lag, but for the most part, SG as a whole does not experience lag. Regarding the invisible entities on the hub, that's something that's a bit more tricky actually because we do clear the entities on a timer every 5 seconds, but it seems as though there are ghosting entities that the client picks up but that aren't on the server. So we're not entirely sure why there's ghosting. We assume it's because of the protocol patch for Spigot or maybe protocol lib, but we'll resolve that soon, hopefully for 3.0. And let's see, are there any other developing questions here or development questions?
Well, there's one to do with Fire Charlie sort of trying to clear up. He means when you're near the SG villager, that's when you can sometimes get a frame drop, which is tend to be, isn't it? Because a lot of people hang around there and just stay there forever. And
Yeah.
everyone,
Yeah.
It's just a mass populated area.
The ghosting entities that Kay's mentioned also has an effect on that.
Right, yeah. So
Just
those ghosting entities are tricky because we are clearing them server side, but they're not being cleared client side. So it's either a Minecraft bug that's being provoked by something we're doing on Vikkcraft, or it's just a Spigot bug or protocol lib. So it could be a slew of things, which is why it's always tricky to determine exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a leaderboard for SG 3.0? Well, we can have a leaderboard. It's just we have to implement it correctly. And we're working on more in-game features before we work on the website. I know that we're going to have some website changes soon as well. I have looked into that. So let's see. I heard you like cheese. Yes, this is true. That is very important.
Darla wants to know what hair products you use, Moody.
Yeah. I think I want to know as well.
I step into the shower and pick up whatever bottle is labeled shampoo. That is literally it. I cannot even name a brand.
That works.
Is there an AFK timer so you get kicked after 10 minutes? Or is that a 3.0 question? Currently, there is no AFK timer, but
there's an AFK timer at factions, but it's not.
Yes, factions.
But that's because more of the people will just AFK at spawners for 5 hours a day, and then they'll moan that the server's lagging because they're not killing the mobs that are there. So there's that.
Will there be any changes to the hub in 3.0? Well, consider what 2.0 was, how big of a change that was. We had a new hub. We had a bunch of new hub tools, and we're going to completely try to we're going to have the same amount of changes, actually more than that actually. So we plan on taking the gizmos out of beta, so any donor, well, specific donors will be able to use them. We're reformatting all the design, so like that includes chat formatting, and that includes formatting of the items to make things more uniform in design. So we're also looking at design as well as development, so we're not going to just focus on performance. So we're trying to have this uniform Vikkcraft feel.
Yes, you must be 15 or older to apply for staff when the applications are open. That is a rule that we have had for a while, and we aren't planning on changing that anytime soon for various reasons.
Just there's one on the Twitter here. Could there ever be a command called /whereisvic, where you'll be told where on the server, the mighty Vikstar123 is located?
We have this
No.
commanded, you will never get it.
Yeah, I mean, if you think of it from Vic's point of view, he's trying to record a video, and if everyone knows where he is and trying to get to him, it's going to be so frustrating for him alone. So we have to think of not only you guys that want to obviously interact and play with him, but him who wants to try and get some gameplay for his YouTube channel. So, I mean, if he wants to do open lobbies with people and things like that, and wants to invite people in, then obviously he does. And obviously, if you play on the server, there's a chance you get into his games. So, I mean, you know. Oh, God, no.
Zelda Ultra on Twitter said, "What's your best memory of the server that you guys remember?"
Yeah, I was about to ask that one.
So,
Where to start?
Yeah,
Best memory as in like most gratifying thing was like.
Well, it depends
taking
what you
up-
consider best memory, isn't it?
Yes, I'm doing this
I have a
for
lot
year.
of great memories on Vikkcraft.
Yeah,
You know,
me.
jumping around the hub and shooting TNT.
Yeah.
But for me, it would probably be the improvement from 1.0 to 2.0.
Yeah.
That was where we completely changed our infrastructure from what Vikkcraft was from when it opened, and that change alone, Bucker remembers this because he also manages the back end. We went from like service crashing left, right, and center to no service crashing, and that was awesome.
we went from like what we used to hold the server up crashing maybe every 3 hours to, I think I checked earlier, and it hasn't crashed in 20 days. So, and that's, I don't remember the last time it crashed in the last 3 months. So
Pretty much the only downtime we suffer on Vikkcraft is due to our host. And that's unfortunate, but these things do happen with these data centers. They could do a bunch of different things, actually. Data centers could have a broken IPMI switch on the machine. There could be another broken component. Fibers can go down. So, you know, if you experience random hiccups and they last for a prolonged period of time, it is oftentimes due to our data center. Our machines, again, are performing fine. We never overload them. Getting back to that. See.
Probably my biggest one. I have two, both from a network point of view and the staff point of view, I guess, the person. So similar to what Kay said, just when the infrastructure was changed, just everything started running far more smoothly. That was amazing because although there was a lot of points on the server where everything was running well, there were a lot of back-end stuff that was not amazing. So that was great when that started working smoothly. And just from another point of view, it was around Christmas time, back when we had the smaller hub, just messing around on the hub with everyone. That was always fun. A lot of good memories from that.
I'll go mine next. I don't actually know my best memory of Vikkcraft.
I'm struggling here as well. Every day has been a living nightmare. That's what it is.
Yeah, been doing this for a year, so it's
Yeah.
To be fair, I've been here since the start, so it's a bit hard to remember.
Yeah, I mean, you started as a VIP because of Vic.
I was
Yeah.
just.
I
a
remember.
regular
I remember
member.
you as a VIP in the tree,
Yeah, I used to stand on the
tree in the old hub.
yeah.
Yeah.
The specific instructions that Vic gave me up on the first day of the server was that never ever promote Bucko to mod. He will rage ban someone. It took 7 months till he got promoted.
People don't know that about me. That I didn't just join. Like, I didn't just know Vic instantly. I've known Vic for the past like 3 or 4 years. From if you ever watch his main channel videos, then you'll recognize my name on there as well.
Yeah.
And he kind of just came over to this.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was, people often ask me, it's like, oh, how did you just become head admin? I was like, well, first of all, I didn't just become head admin, it didn't just work like that. but yeah, I mean, when one of the proper live, the server went properly live, I think it was, it was properly live, wasn't it? At least.
Wait, what?
It went
Sorry.
probably live in August.
It was
Yeah.
August 17th was when we first put it out.
Yeah, so it was around that time that Vit was like, oh, do you wanna? I was saying Vit, I was like, oh, I'll check out the server, so I'll talk to the guys and get you like promoted or whatever. I was like, okay. I thought he just meant like VIP or something, and then the next thing I knew I was admin. I was like, okay, fine, I'll deal with this. And next thing I know, I'm here, head admin. Yeah. No, but it's been fantastic though. Like I said, I wasn't involved with a sort of Minecraft community before then, so I mean, it's been great to see the whole server grow, see the community grow as well. I mean, Jesus, from the early days of the server to now is a massive leap forward. It's been phenomenal, and I think really the best moment has been watching that all take place and being a part of it. So.
Especially that first transition between the Sandstone hub and the next hub, like it was such a great milestone to sort of move past that tiny Sandstone hub with the 10 SG servers.
Yeah.
And like I think if you go on at the right time in the morning, you'd see 0 people on.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
It was great, and then changing to that new hub, and we got like some new fancy builds and stuff. It was so good to see the like growth. It was just really nice to see.
Someone said don't change, keep Hunger Games the same way as it is. We aren't changing the core, like I'm gonna say the value of Hunger Games. Like the core, how Hunger Games is played is staying the same. We're just adding things that we feel that would improve it, but it's not going to make anything like change gameplay wise. You'll just notice it out like as a visual kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're still going to try to keep that kind of intense SG feel. We're not going to try to make it more noob friendly or anything.
Because that was one of the things that a lot of people said, how they like our SG because of how it is, and not that it's like not that it has other things that try and make it unique. They like the core, like Hunger Games, I suppose. So we won't be changing like how Hunger Games works.
Yeah, we like our Hunger Games is very like aggressive. We don't have grace periods, that kind of thing. And we want to preserve that feel. We're not changing that at all.
No, and we constantly have discussions when people suggest new things. We constantly have discussions about, is this going to take away from this aspect of SG? Is this going to change this? So I mean, we're constantly trying to ensure that what people enjoy and the SG that people come to our server for remains in its core factor the same thing, and that we don't affect that in any way. So, I mean, sometimes you might say, oh, why have you implemented this? Why aren't you doing this? But often it's because we feel that it will just detract away from the experience that people come to us and enjoy for. So.
A lot of questions in the chat about factions. What's confirmed? Is this happening? Is this not? Nothing at the moment is set in stone, guys. Like, so asking whether this is in, this is not. That's not really going to get an answer there. Ben dying?
I'm sorry. I to be honest, to get to the point where I can actually talk for this amount is great the past few days. So you'll have to put up with this for a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try and mute my mic as much as I can.
That's fine. Right, what was going on with Twitter? Bucko, do you want to talk about the... let's quote it actually, that'd be easier.
Oh, someone quickly, I know someone asked earlier, I'll quickly just mention it. Someone asked, is there a head mod? There isn't head mod, there is only head admin. I'm the only role with the word head in it, so there we are.
Yeah.
There's head admin. I mean, I think it'd be a bit overkill with head mod, to be fair.
Yeah, the hierarchy is mod, helper, mod, admin, head admin, developer.
Lead developer, yeah. And then
Vic,
Vic.
of course, at the top.
Yeah, the rule of all. Yeah, Kaiser's going in about 5 minutes, so any more developer questions, anything like that, anything aimed at him that obviously we wouldn't be able to answer without his help, so if you want to get those questions in quickly, then please do so. Tweet us at Vikkcraft or in the chat of the Twitch stream.
Pro Sutcliffe asked about donors having /find, and we touched on this before, like that would just encourage sort of people trying to spam join servers where Vic's trying to record, and I think just sort of take away from sort of private sort of recording time.
We understand the benefits. We see both sides of the story, obviously. We see the benefits that obviously players want, especially players that just want to use it so that they know where their friends are and they can meet up with them quite easily and stuff. We understand that, but obviously the drawbacks, like we said, Vic comes on here to record, and we've got to ensure that it's sort of a safe or a friendly place for him to record. So if it does affect his recording in any way, or is going to make his life difficult, then obviously we're less likely to want to put that in because we don't want to cause any issues for him.
Quick questions. The cooldown regarding when you hit someone and you change items fast, that's not something that we change at all in the Vikkcraft plugins. And if anything, it's probably something in no cheat, something that we have to tweak. Will there be more game modes? We've answered this before, but if you're joining new in the stream, yes, we are adding new game modes, but we're first focusing on server types. So we're not focusing on game modes or mini games quite yet. They are in development, but we're just brainstorming different ideas because whatever we launch with, we want it to have that Vikkcraft feel. We don't want to just put on some game mode that doesn't fit the server vibe.
Yeah.
For people that tend to be active in player reports, do you think they should get /find? No, because /find is an administrator command. But do our administrators even have that? They do, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, right, they do.
Yeah.
It's a very important command. It kind of protects people on the server. It's one of the most powerful administrative commands next to the other secret ones,
Yeah.
like /secret. But hitting range in SG increased to 5 blocks. We don't change anything in
If
native
anything,
Minecraft
that's
server code.
probably no cheat.
We don't
if
change
anything.
anything along those lines.
Any better way to stop hackers? I mean, we usually no cheat as it is, Moist streams. So, I mean, there's nothing else better out there. I mean, if there was something better out there, we would obviously use it, but no cheat is the number one, is the best thing to use,
I
generally.
want to cover this point actually quite quickly.
Yeah, go
But
for it.
there's this like sort of idea around that there's less protection for normal players on Vikkcraft than on other servers. But in fact, we are exactly the same as other servers. It's just that whether you don't notice them or not, but it is. I would say it's even worse on other servers.
Yeah, I mean,
After playing.
I don't want to blow our own trumpet or anything, but I mean, in terms of like how quickly we tend to respond to hackers and things like that, and how quickly we're on top of it, generally I feel that we are quite a bit better than some other servers out there, so that's my little bit of add to that.
Like, I don't want to call out servers or anything, but
Yeah.
I know a certain server that people just don't tend to report them, and it just ends up in masses amounts of hackers in games, like where you can't even play a game without having a hacker in it. So, I think Vikkcraft's pretty.
Yeah, and I mean, we can't be everywhere at every point. You know, we try our best every match we're in or whatever. We'll try, and if we see anyone, we'll deal with them for sure. You know, any of the staff, we'll deal with them. We'll pass it to someone else who can deal with them. But obviously, part of it is that your help as well. We do rely on your help and things like that. So everyone that just post footage or whatever to the forums and helps report players, that's obviously awesome. And it's helping the community overall. You're not just helping us, but you're helping everyone else that wants to get rid of hackers just as much as we do. So yeah, we can't be everywhere at once. We try our best, but obviously when you guys can help out, that's obviously amazing as well. So don't forget you can post some help us out, post some screenshots or videos or whatever onto the forums.
And
Someone asked
regarding one quick thing before I leave.
Yeah.
I think this has been brought up in the chat, and certainly people have asked about it in game. /report was on the server momentarily, but it was for bug reports, and it's now /bug. And regarding reporting players, that is something that we've considered because /bug is a direct line of communication to us, and /report would be as well. But the problem is that a lot of reporting players is just made off of just what's the word? More assumptions rather than any proof. So as you can imagine, if we have 800 people on the server one day, and we have however many mods we have, and then we have like 50 people sending a report, some are on KPVP, some are on faction, some are on, and there was all spread across the SG servers and SkyWars servers. That's very hard to moderate. It's almost as hard as just going through each server and looking individually. So /report will likely not come to Vikkcraft in that form. Okay. So yeah, I have to go right now, but Brenny says get Vikstar to advertise his faction server. As we improve Vikkcraft, we'll surely try to advertise everything on the server. We want it to be advertised as a whole, not as one individual server.
Yeah.
So hopefully that answers your question, but I have to go now. ChemLab for 4 hours.
Thanks for coming,
Enjoy, Case. Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Gonna work with some hydrochloric acid today, so
Be
hopefully I
careful.
don't burn off
Yeah,
my.
yeah,
There's
be
no one
careful.
cares, just
Can't lose
leave.
our developer.
Hopefully I don't go blind. So, let's see you guys later.
See you
See
guys.
ya.
See ya.
Bye.
I'd be a little unfortunate if he does burn himself. I mean, especially getting so close to 3.0. I mean, that'd be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Bucko, do you think you can finish off 3.0 on your own?
Yeah.
Case just a rip.
Yeah, with all the plugins that I don't own that's in
Ah.
development.
Yeah, we got that. Don't worry. Steal it. Anyway.
I'm sure we can acquire them.
Someone, somehow.
Someone's asked about donor perks for SkyWars.
Oh, go on. You got it.
Yeah, Moody's posted a sort of thing on the forums asking for suggestions. It is something that we'd like to add. We don't have any donor perks currently for SkyWars, I don't believe. But we would like to add some form of donator perk. I don't know what it would be in terms of, we've not decided yet. Maybe kits, maybe, I don't know, visual updates, I don't know. But we would like to include donor perks on as much of the server as we can, so you can get the most out of your donation.
There we are.
Yeah, like I said in the post, SkyWars is being rebuilt from the ground up. Well, has been built from the ground up again. So it's just to avoid all the problems. The current SkyWars on the server is considered unstable for the time being. So all things
This new one allows us so much, like, we can customize it to what we need and what you guys want. So,
It's worth
Chris,
waiting for.
Chris, go away. God's sake.
And that also addresses someone said about constant freezing on SkyWars as well, and that is also
Yeah.
going to be fixed in a new SkyWars update.
You know, we definitely know about these things. They don't pass us by, and it's definitely been worked on.
most of the time anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you know. Also, let's go with people who are mods and admins and stuff. I mean, it is in the book. If you're watching on stream right now, it's on the book. If I go into the book over here in the guides, isn't it? Yeah, here we are. Vikkcraft team. It'd be awkward if I couldn't find it. I haven't been on it in a while. in these sections. Helpers, there we are. There's a list of helpers. There's the mods. Admins.
Touching on
It's
Sky's
a little bit out of date though, just a tiny bit. There's a few people who aren't staff, so.
Oh, that's yeah.
Touching on SkyWars again, there is a forum post on the forums. We need ideas for kits and things because we can only brainstorm so much for so many game modes that without feeling like we're just repeating ourselves over and over and over again. So, if you want specific things for specific ranks in SkyWars, then go leave a comment on Moody's thread and we'll discuss it between us and think if it's worthy of adding.
Yeah, just about the forums in general. We may not reply to everything, but everything does get read, I assure you. And if it's good, we do discuss it. Nothing gets passed over.
Even the things that have literally nothing to do with anything that's on the post.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we have constant flow of sort of conversation between most of the staff members. Well, all the staff members, we have constant communication, but I mean, we have different tiers of it. So, I mean, us guys here, we discuss everything together. Things like, you know, sort of more higher up decisions about new things and stuff. So those get discussed quite often. So, I mean, most of the stuff you post does get discussed. So, don't think that anything you're suggesting is sort of wasted and we don't see it.
Oh yeah, congrats to Charlie for hitting 1,000 posts on the forums.
Yeah.
I thought I'd put that on.
Yes, that's crazy.
That's dedication.
That's dedication. That is dedication.
I'll go reset them for you.
Yeah, that's just good to know. Is Matt? Are you Vikstar 123? Sorry, are you Vikstar 132? Someone's asked.
Am I Vikstar 132?
Yeah.
I might be. I don't know. I'm having a bit of identity crisis at the moment.
Someone asked. Oh.
See, so many people keep asking if I'm Vikstar 132. I'm starting to think maybe I am.
Maybe you are.
I don't know.
If you say it enough, maybe it becomes true.
It was
Hopefully.
Dara as well.
Oh. Well,
And he didn't actually put Matt Monkey, he put Met Monkey, and then spelled Monkey correctly.
how dare you?
Anyone asking? It's me. I'm streaming. So Mr. Game Geek on the server. So yeah, plenty of people have been jumping in front of my face. If you want to do that, then feel free.
I'm sat up on a wall.
Yeah. Should we jump into some SG quickly?
Yeah, good idea.
All right. Should I shout one out?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, sweet. I'm gonna fail live on stream, so that's gonna be fine. Let's go for SG26. It's quite free.
Yeah, right.
I may
Sure.
have just doing the wrong thing.
Good job, Matt. Good job.
Oh god.
I don't think I have ever played SG with all of us.
Let's pick a map between us. What map should we play?
Yeah, we have all the
Can
voting
we,
rights.
yeah, can we not pick? Yeah, can we pick one that doesn't get?
Wait,
voted?
we aren't playing the ones on the side. We're playing whichever map
Oh.
that's on the server.
Okay.
Yeah.
What map should we play?
I quite like the midnight.
I like
whatever
Flare
it's-
Woods.
okay,
Oh, so
whatever.
I don't play much
I
SG.
forget the names of most of them.
Let's pick one that isn't played as much.
Yeah, let's randomize.
Let's play San Andreas. That's never played.
But we've got 10 seconds to pick this.
Just randomly pick one, Bucko.
SG Highway. Let's play that one.
Alright.
Oh no,
That's
no, no.
played a
I'm
lot.
going Flare Woods. Flare Woods. Let's go.
How about Valley Side? Nice and simple.
Let's just start.
No.
Actually, highway. Are we teaming?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Well, we know everyone loves teaming.
Yeah.
If people keep on asking questions in the chat, then we'll look at them as well.
Yeah. So if we get killed, that's why. Not that we're bad.
And we're off.
Oh.
Oh, I've got an axe already. Oh
Oh
no,
my
I didn't. I've lost my axe.
This is just a game of donuts.
Yeah.
I think this is a full
Pretty
donor
much.
lobby.
Try and look at the chat as well while I'm running.
Yeah. What the hell? I ended up going back this way. Okay.
I think donors have access to a global PM as well. So if you PM one of us,
Oh, I am being hit by someone.
if you send us questions
dude.
in game, then we'll answer them well.
Oh, I got some wheat. That's good.
We'll let the game get going a bit first before we go back to questions.
That what?
Take a break.
We'll let the game get going a bit first before we go back to questions.
I thought you said let the game geek get going. I was like, what?
Yeah, you're bad
Oh,
at
I think
it.
someone I've been sponsored a Flint and Steel.
Wow, I didn't get anything. I got a chain helmet.
Yeah, Matt feels left
Yeah,
out,
This
guys.
is favoritism. What the hell?
Guys, come on.
They're waiting to see me get owned, and it's gonna happen sometime soon. I'm waiting for it. I've got like the worst start apart from the Flint and Steel.
Don't worry, I'm coming for you.
No.
I've got my
Go away. Go
I've got my
away.
baked potato and my chain helmet, and I'm coming for you.
In hindsight, I do not remember this map as well as I thought I did.
Oh, go on.
Oh, wait. Brenny, yeah, factions is going to be 1.8.
Apparently we're overlapping with Vic's How to Minecraft stream, so ooh.
Oh,
I bet he hasn't got 49 viewers.
No, I bet he
yeah, I
hasn't.
know. He's
I don't-
stealing all of our viewers. Otherwise, we'd have 7,500.
Yeah, we'd have like many thousands.
I don't think Vic was streaming. I checked a minute ago.
Well, someone said it. Hang on, my
Well-
phone normally goes off when someone streams.
Benja
No.
sponsored me about 30 cake, which I
Really?
appreciate. Which I can't, I unfortunately have to leave all of it behind, or so if anyone finds a building with about 30 cake on top of it, then it's all yours.
Why do
So-
someone's asking why do Flint and Steels only have 3 charges?
Because
OP.
blame K's. Blame K's.
Okay, blame case.
Chris, stop hitting me.
Wait,
You're so
I
annoying.
think the easy answer is that it's less OP. I mean, if you had all full use of it, it's just a bit much.
I think 3.0, yeah, it is 4.
Oh, is it?
Some maps you could literally burn down the entire map if you had a full flint and steel.
Yeah.
Remember,
Hey, but
Labyrinth?
let's drop a hint towards 3.0 then.
Alright, go on.
SG then fire spread is turned off, so
Ooh.
Oh damn.
you can no longer destroy the
Ooh.
map.
That's right. Labyrinth
Pretty
is
sure.
now playable.
Actually, so annoying.
Hey, yeah.
Oh god, Labyrinth is such an underrated map. I know it's not good as an SG map, but it's just so fun to play on.
Yeah.
So adding that map was so much fun. I love fire spread.
Oh, I'm getting not the greatest of stuff in the world here.
Yeah, I ran in the wrong direction for 5 minutes and I had
There's
a fish
still 19 people. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is all donators to all people that know how to play, sadly.
Ah.
I've been stalked for like the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, people keep just stopping.
I turn around and I see a name and then I look.
It's not even worth fake naming him because they'll all just find out our names as well.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I know Ben's name. They won't know ours.
What?
They won't know our names. They'll know yours. You'll do it on
I
stream.
don't think. I think you're underestimating the power of.
Yeah. I mean, they
It's
probably
like
know where all
having
of
a
us
name.
live. Probably just staring through the window right now.
Oh, damn.
I'm getting away from Chris. He just
I
keeps
got-
on chasing me.
I got me a weapon.
No, Mr. Giving Eats plot, please.
I've climbed up this tower and that was not worth.
Come back here, Penguini.
Bucko, apparently been wrecked. Apparently.
He keeps on telling me to shout his Twitter out.
I've got a bounty of 20 on my head now, which is always good.
I'm chasing after Pinguini, but
Oh,
he's getting away.
I'm getting attacked.
I was impressed
I
that
can't
someone
switch
managed to
quick
beat
enough.
my 18.5k
Lucky
bounty.
he didn't
rep.
really hit me much.
Andrew,
He could
help.
kill me, but I'm just gonna. I'm chasing him for some reason.
Why is Zelda hitting me?
Whoa, okay.
And okay, I was ripped.
I'm having map loading issues, missing chunks. I can't see where I'm chasing Pinguini.
I'm gonna come out of a missing chunk in no time.
People just keep hitting me and then running away.
No, you're not into that thing? Or?
Me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Not really my style.
I'm so
Damn it, Grime.
I like to finish where I start.
Oh my god, so many people are falling.
Yeah, it's a wreck Grime.
I'm just gonna eat my mushrooms too.
Oh, well, this is the end of me, I think.
No, Moody.
I've got a raw chicken.
Don't fight.
no.
Don't fight red. You will die. Apparently. Yeah. Little
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
You are not dying.
Huh?
Fight me IRL.
Well, you might die through the true now.
Yeah.
Apparently, Vic is streaming in 10 minutes. So yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. We next finish this game, answer a few more questions. That'll take up to
Yeah.
9.
Well, that's 4.5k bounty on me now.
I mean, like it doesn't really matter if.
Yeah. One of the main points of the stream was for us to form a sort of FAQ and then put up the video on demand.
Yeah, the video will go up on demand. Oh, so much bounty's been placed on me. Thanks, Zelda. Thanks, Pro. Thanks, Buzz. No, that was not me. Oh, sorry. Just Zelda then. Just Zelda.
Game dude, SkyWars is being rebuilt from the ground up. So, it'll be massively improved.
Yeah, it'll be completely ours and optimized, and it's done by K's mostly. So I mean, it's gonna be amazing. We'll know that anyway.
It'll be Kaiser's version of SkyWars.
Okay, I have 1 heart and 1 hunger bar. Who wants to help me?
Yeah. Now you want a team?
I see a fight going on and I have no...
I'll happily offer my services.
And you know what? I'm going to dig myself into a tree and camp here to the end of the game.
Oh wow. Thanks for the extra bounty, guys. Thank you.
Moody, check your inventory.
Jesus Christ.
I think I've befriended people.
I can't find anyone. Oh, there's 14 people. So.
This is why Matt doesn't play SG. He just ends up with like a 5k bounty on him.
Someone managed to get, was it like a 35,000 bounty on them?
Really?
Yeah, I think it was on the old Vikkcraft.
Oh no, this is recently. I had the record at 18,500, and then someone came in with like 30,000.
Get Matt to
Oh, no.
bounty.
Smoosh just got a diamond sword. I'm not gonna mess with that.
Oh, I got a 4,000 bounty on me now.
I don't think I have any bounty. I feel great.
You know what? I'm gonna assassinate.
Thanks, Warlock. Appreciate it. Oh, Oh, no, that was Bucko.
That was Bucko put on Matt.
Sorry. I just see
Oh,
it
it's
and I'm
Andy.
like, oh, it's mine.
So, pretty nice little question here. What games do you guys play outside of Vikkcraft?
League of
So,
Legends.
yeah, allow me to answer for me, Matt, and Bucko. League of Legends, and a bit more League of Legends.
And there you go.
Oh, hey
That was
there.
an exciting answer. I mean,
okay.
I couldn't have guessed that one, to be fair.
I was late to the stream because I was playing League of Legends.
Wow. To be fair, that's not the reason why you're late to anything.
Yeah. And
Vic is the traitor playing Dota. We don't
yeah,
speak about that.
yeah, we don't talk to Vic.
Never communicate.
In my computer science class, some Dota players in there, I spend half the time chatting across the class at them about why we're better. It's always fun. So the second question, what are your favourite game series?
Legends.
I didn't answer, but oh well. I've been sponsored a million arrows.
For me, it's Kingdom Hearts, but if you follow me on Twitter, you know
Mine's probably the Batman series. I've completed all of them.
the Arkham series.
Yeah.
But it is
Oh my god, I got cake as well. I didn't even know. I've got so many arrows. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
To be fair though, I don't play many games anymore, so it's not really.
It's the meme team.
Yeah, we should probably back away from this, Matt.
If you'd have asked me a year and a half ago, I'd probably said it depends. Do you mean like story-wise or just general?
I get just games you like, yeah.
If you've asked me a year and a half ago, I'd probably said Call of Duty, since that was all I played for like
Yeah.
4 years. But
Damn it, Ghosts.
Oh wow, there's a big freaking.
Call of Duty suddenly died.
Where are you, Matt? League, I'm guessing.
What favorite game series?
Series or just singular game if it's not a series.
I have got to say, Halo. That was
Yeah.
why I played so much. Halo 3 and it started off Halo 1, I didn't play too much of that, but Halo 3
What's going on here?
took up so much of my time in secondary school, and yeah, it was just mainly secondary school. I didn't really play into. I've really stopped playing Halo since I went into A levels and then into uni. I've just sort of stopped playing Xbox altogether. But that was literally one of my favorite. It probably still is my favorite game series of all time.
Toggle sponsoring.
I got interviewed.
Can I actually do that?
Yeah, do /settings.
Ah.
I got interviewed at Eurogamer by Microsoft about my experience with the Halo series.
Didn't you always get picked to play League because you were in bronze?
Yeah. So at Eurogamer, which if you don't know, it's a gaming expo that goes on each year in London. Not anymore though. Rest in peace, Eurogamer. They had like a League stream going on there, where they're just picking out players in the crowd to play.
I mean, you bugger.
And when they're looking for players, someone asked what league people were in, which is like your rating in game, and almost got picked to play because I'm in one of the lowest leagues. Yeah.
What? One of the lowest. You are in the lowest.
Hey. Bronze 2. They're not the lowest. If anyone knows League and Bronze 2, I don't play ranked. I just play ARAM.
That's the excuse. That's what we all go with.
Yeah.
That's why I'm on ranked. I don't play ranked.
So,
No, you haven't played normals more lately.
Yeah, I know.
if you guys were to open a bakery, what would you call it? Someone asked.
We're in a bakery, what would you call it?
The Vikkcraft Bakery.
We are very uncreative people. It would probably be the Vikkcraft Bakery.
It would probably. Vic Bakes.
Star Bakers.
Big Star 123.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even add bakeries in the end. I'd just call it Vikkcraft.
Andrew just wrote me.
Wow. So
Yeah, this is gonna go on forever.
this is.
Should we do an early deathmatch?
Everyone's
Yeah, let's do it.
sort of passive aggressive.
Let's do it.
Let's just do it.
What's up,
Let's
Ali?
do an all-out deathmatch.
How many people? 10.
Yeah. This is gonna
I
be
only got a
fun.
chest plate, so I'm not gonna survive this one.
This is gonna be fun.
That's got a 12k bounty on him.
Someone asked where I was from. Genuinely from Wales, even though I don't have the accent. It comes back when I go back home. Weirdly, just don't ask. But I'm in the Southampton area at the moment.
I'm from Essex, and if you know the only way is Essex, I'm in the exact area where it's filmed.
You may
Cardiff,
see him in an episode one day.
I'm actually in the background of an episode.
Oh wow, is that
Yeah.
your claim to fame?
Pretty much. There's a scene where it's filming a shop down my high road. You see me walk past, but they cut out the bit where afterwards, and I realised they were filming. I tried to moonwalk past the window, but they cut it out, which upset me greatly. So I was watching the episode like, yes, here it comes. Oh, where is it?
I'm out.
Hello. Oh wait, this is just all out. We're not.
Apparently, I don't know.
Okay, well I'm taking over.
I've just got a million arrows, but nothing really any good apart from that.
Someone asked if Area 69, the map, was coming back. It's actually a really hard map to import because of how it's structured and how we add maps. We'll probably find some workaround for it though, if people really want it back. It was removed because the current system we used then, the arena that we set for deathmatch, it was.
Oh wow, I'm gonna get owned here. Sorry.
It meant that people could go way too far
I'm
out.
dead.
Way too far out, and it just cause issues. So.
Although some edits that might be happening to Deathmatch, depending on whether people want it, should fix that issue.
Yeah. We could be saying rip to presidents now.
Or just put some lava around the DM arena and just when you fall in, get President Snow to spam anyway.
I'm being wrecked.
Yeah, I got wrecked.
Will the lava blocking the spot? Yeah, I'll remove the lava on Primary City. That's on my list. That's
Someone
on my
just
list
got
of things to do.
Someone just got a lot of money. Or a lot of points.
Do
Is
you
it
like
right?
Pokemon? If yes, are you excited for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Yes, because they were the first ones that I ever fully played and completed. Sapphire, I believe, is the one I did, so I'll be picking up Alpha Sapphire, definitely.
Fun fact, I've never played a Pokemon game.
And you should leave this call immediately.
Yeah, you should do that.
That's the response I get every time.
Yeah, I played Pokemon growing up as a kid. I don't play it anymore, so much anymore, but I played it a lot growing up as a kid, all the classic ones.
I've played a Digimon PS1 game, if that makes up for it.
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think the Pokemon I've played is I went back and played the old Red for the pure purpose of doing a glitch at one point. Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Sapphire, Diamond, Platinum, but I think I skipped Black and White 2. Picked up X last year, which was really, really fun. And now it will be Alpha Sapphire.
Someone asked if mutations will be coming to SG. That's a Nexus thing, so it's not really.
Yeah.
We don't want to like poach on other people's, because that's something that kind of like makes them individual to other servers, and it'd be poaching their ideas of what creates like individuality on
Yeah.
game modes. I'd also take this time to say that there is a 20% discount on ranks at the minute and everything else in the store. So up until the let me go check the date.
First, isn't it?
It's the 1st of November.
I think it's the minute that it hits midnight on the 1st, then the sale will end. So
Yes.
if you want a rank, then
Yes.
So what you need to do is, on Halloween, knock on the doors, don't ask for candy, ask for a Vikkcraft rank.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or some coppers. Get some coppers from everyone, and you'll get Vikkcraft rank because it's not that much.
I'll be giving out Vikkcraft ranks at my door, so...
There we are, see? If you find where Matt lives, so if you Google it,
Yeah, Google where does Matt Monkey live.
where's
and
Matt
then
Monkey live, and it'll
I'll
tell
give out
you.
some little cards.
There was someone on the server that claimed to know where I lived, and when I asked him to give me the address, he just gave me the same location I have set on my Twitter, just Loughton. Very accurate right there. I'm shaking in my boots.
I would be worried, man. I would be worried. That guy's accuracy.
What is your favourite pastry?
Oh, that's a difficult one. Do we mean? Yeah, we do mean.
Yeah, we're talking dessert pastries. That's what I need.
Or
Sausage roll kind of
pasties.
paste. Yeah.
Oh, I was going to bounty someone with 1 point, but I don't have enough.
Rudy, someone asked favourite gen or region.
Favorite general region? Damn.
Totally misheard that, but okay.
It's a Pokemon thing.
Yeah. Probably Gen 3. No, Gen 4, Diamond, Platinum, and Pearl. I played that one a lot, so.
Someone said, can a team limit
Dunno.
be put on? Team limits are really hard to like enforce because it's not like people always say, why haven't you got enough mods to cover the games? It's incredibly hard to cover 36 SG servers.
24 hours a day.
Yeah, 24 hours a day, and then you've got another faction server, 4 SkyWars server, a kit PvP server, the 3 hubs, the more servers than when we update. So
I mean, we could go mad and employ a lot of people, but I mean, we feel that I say employ is the wrong word. We could get a lot of people to volunteer. However, it comes to a point where if you have a lot of people, it's very difficult to get a feeling to how those other people are doing and to ensure that they're doing things right, and the message can get a little bit lost, and that tends to be when we sort of lose control over the core aspects and the core qualities that we want to bring to the server. So we're trying to keep a balance between a decent amount of staff members and being able to cover servers equally. So I mean, we can't be everywhere at every point. Even if we employed a lot more staff, we still wouldn't be able to cover a lot of servers. So I mean, it's always going to be a point where we might not be in a game or whatever. But that's why we have the forums and things like that, so that if you do see something that you don't think's right, then grab us some evidence or whatever, and we'll judge it case by case.
Yeah, in general, we like to work a bit more personal with our staff teams, so
Yes.
if we have too many, it's hard for us to do that.
Yes.
how much time do you spend on the server a day?
I tend to spend about 5 minutes minimum, but I tend to do it in short bursts, purely because you guys tend to annoy me a lot, so
Wow.
yeah.
Much love coming from Moody there.
I try to hop on when I can, but schedule.
Seeing as this is essentially my job, so it's not really.
Well, let's put this in perspective, Bucko. You've been
I don't
fired for
have
how
it-
many
I-
jobs now?
I don't have a job, so this is essentially my job.
You got fired, so that was your problem. How long ago was that now that you got fired?
I don't know.
Not counting the days.
So probably, I don't know. I spend a lot of time AFK on the server.
AFK is fun.
Yeah.
That's, the
Do
best,
you,
that's the best game mode.
do you like scones? Of course we like scones, we're British.
Oh yeah.
It's not scones, if anyone's...
Cat Milk, you deserve an award 2 days a day on Vikkcraft.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
That's dedication.
That is
Always
something
nice, but-
special right there.
It's always nice for the time traveller to drop in.
Okay, well this deathmatch is going nowhere.
Oh wow, there's a long question here.
Will there be a new voting system?
Yes, 3.0.
Yes, 3.0.
Spoilers.
There will be.
MSS uses a percentage system. Like we are not using a percentage system. It has a chance for being. Yeah. Okay. Yes, the voting system is changed. No, it is not a percentage system.
We have our own very nice system.
To be fair, we updated that about a month ago, so I can't actually remember the system fully, but
It's much improved.
yeah, it is. It is better for a variety of maps.
Someone's from Planet Minecraft who would like OP.
Yeah. Sure. Just send Pucko a nice email and he'll sort that
So,
out for you.
someone said, "What's your favorite command?" They reckon mine's /AFK.
We don't have it anymore, but /nuke. That's always fun to ruin SG games with.
Slash kitty cannon.
Oh, yes.
Mine /smite.
Yeah.
On a power tool.
That time you all moaned at me for putting /lightning on a power tool.
If you're not firing explosive cats, you're not doing it right.
We should all have together as a Vikkcraft. Who is in VC? Oh, okay. Harsh. Wow. Daiwa said, "What's the recommended amount of dedicated WAM?" Okay.
We always need more dedicated RAM. Or dedicated WAM.
1.5.
Just when you think you have enough dedicated WAM, you need to get more
You need to
dedicated
get
WAM.
more.
Oh, yeah, that was just reminding me. /ICU, which sadly been removed, but that was probably my favourite command ever.
The other plugin we had running on the hub during the very early days where you can control other players, we just used
The
to
most unoptimized hub I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's still wrong.
Especially fun to make people jump off the map.
Yep.
That was great.
It's something me and you always used to do, Matt, on the
Which we never
sandstone
did,
walls.
of course, because
Yeah.
that's
Back in the days of Ark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back on the old sandstone walls and even the like,
How
Well,
many
ev-
dedicated servers
everyone-
does the
everyone wants to get
network
the
run
walls.
on?
that was Pistons, Moody.
More
Yeah.
than one.
yeah,
we
multiple.
we have more than one.
Yeah.
Which you are very thankful to provide a beast node for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be sure
thanks.
to check out Beast Node. I think the code's Vic for 10% off.
Yes, it is. And I use Beast Node for my own personal servers as well, and they are fantastic. They have a really cool control panel. Their support staff are really great as well. So from a personal point of view, regardless of Vikkcraft, I use it myself, and I really like using it. And the prices are really good as well. And I've used many other services.
We use the ones that you guys would be able to get for the build server as well. So,
There we go.
which requires an incredible amount of world edit. So,
Yep.
like intense world edit. So they are reliable.
But you can get a lot smaller servers, obviously, for just a few friends if you just want to play a little bit survival.
What type is your PC? A good one.
Yeah. I know.
One that
I'm
can't
gonna
run Minecraft.
one up yours. Mine's a beast one.
Factory set is
Mine is
3.0.
Someone asked who's talking. I think we've got quite a few new people in, so do you want to do a quick reintroduction?
Yeah. Myself, Mr. Gaming Geek, head admin is here. Then the rest of devs. So we got Matt, Moody, and Bucko.
Hi, I'm Booker.
I am Moody.
Yeah,
And
that's my Twitter name as well. Go follow.
Met Monkey.
Moodyator at Twitter. Yep.
Shameful plugs.
Factory
I'm
set
not
is
gonna
3.0.
stick to that level.
Oh, please.
Yes, we do have the map ready for factions already.
Yeah, just in general, 3.0 is looking really, really nice. Obviously, we cannot put a date on it at the moment, but oh wow, the game finally ended.
I can tell you that the build team have worked like tirelessly for the past 3 weeks to get everything running.
Yeah.
Two honourable mentions. If you're on the website, you'll notice. Thanks to Thomas Poucher, one for the amount of work he's put into the server in the past few months, and making the server look great. But as you know, he's stepping down, and Luck Evolution is taken over. And his
You'll
style-
actually see one of Luck's newest builds in 3.0 on. In fact, I think he's built 3 things so far in the last like 2 days. So
I mean, yeah, he's been quite a key parcel of TVC for a while, so it's only right that he takes the place.
Yeah, Tom's work has been great. It's so good. Especially
Tom's worked incredible.
Even
this,
the first hub was a little bit grey.
The hub that
Yeah.
the hub that you're on at the minute took about 2 weeks for him to build. I'm gonna say.
It's quite a big step up from the little sandstone hub.
Only a little bit. Let's not over exaggerate.
Who was the original creator of that hub, by the way?
So the the original two things, the pre-game and the hub. So the pre-game is like a floating stone block island in the middle of the void, and the hub was the sandstone circle, which then went into a bigger sandstone circle with SG. Both the pre-game and the hub was given to us, but the hub was originally a very, very small circle. I was the one that expanded it into a bigger circle.
Which had nothing in it for like.
It was an incredible use of word edit.
We had a very... Actually, no, I had built manually, man.
No, you didn't.
That was genuinely built manually. We didn't... Well, we filled in bits of it, but all the edges was... And we put in a tree, we had a little swampy bit. There's a bit with some pumpkins.
We had everything.
Someone asked
a really good parkour route.
That's all you need on the server. Some swampy bits and some trees.
Someone asked, "What's the server's player record?" We don't actually keep track of like what the record is. We don't have a set number.
No, we don't.
I believe
I've
that.
seen like 850.
I've seen 890 on before. So
Yeah, I think we just about hit 900, so
yeah,
just under it. We'll just say 900 for simplicity's sake.
Yeah.
we don't actually keep track of it. I think we do in 3.0 though. Keep getting disconnected, fixed for 3.0.
In terms of total players that have ever joined the server, I don't know that either, but we must be getting into many, many hundreds of thousands. Like,
When I tried to change the hubs out, then it took me 2 hours to get it off the server. There's that many players on the hubs. It's ridiculous.
Go on.
I don't actually have bad internet either, so it's not like
Hub at the moment, the train station one. It didn't actually start at the train station. Remember right?
no. It
yeah,
was
he
Tom's.
built it, and then I said like,
Yeah.
"This kind of
Tom
train station. Can you build a train in the middle?"
Yeah, Tom built it and just like, this is kind of train station-y. Like, yeah, I'm getting that a lot.
We told him that it looked like a train station, and then he goes, and then 2 hours later he goes, "Oh, come look what I've built," and he built the train in the middle.
It's around the exact same time I started posting them hype train photoshops on Twitter. So
Well,
I should make a
So-
new hype train thing for 3.0.
Someone said, "Oh, Benji Nubas, are you a chocolate or a sweet person?"
Sweets are horrible.
You what?
I can't stand them. Anything like Haribo, they're just I can't eat them.
You are setting a very good example, are you? First you haven't played Pokemon, and now you don't like Haribos.
No, my childhood wasn't like standard. You know, sitting and playing Pokemon and eating Haribo, but yeah, it was chocolate and Halo.
Matt's life is leading up to the new map on League of Legends, isn't it?
That's all I live for.
Hello, TBE.
Well, we can add a leaderboard well, in fact, I'm not going to say if you want it because I know that people want it, but we're focusing on like the structure behind the plugin first in game before we go onto a leaderboard.
Yeah, when we used to have the leaderboard on the old SG, we got a lot of complaints about the way it was organised and that kind of thing. So we took that down, and then when we switched SG, it just hasn't gone back up since.
Mm-hmm.
But we want to work out a good system before we even start working on that.
Yeah.
It's on our list, but it's nowhere near the top of it. I'm going to say, like, we have a long list of things that have to be done, and we have a date in mind, but we're not going to release it yet. But
The one that doesn't like Haribo and Pokemon is Matt.
Yeah.
Hey, I never said I didn't like Pokemon. I've just never played it. I expect I would like it if I give it a shot, but I never found the time to play it.
Did you get a
I
3DS?
actually
Smash Bros is great.
Vikkcraft.
I will say, fruit pastels are acceptable, but jellies and stuff just can't eat them. Are horrible.
Yeah, we know you probably meant the old leaderboard smush, but I mean, like the old leaderboard worked with the old stuff, so there's no way that we can just simply bring that back. That isn't even a thing.
That was wiped about 7 months ago. That is never coming back ever.
It
Yeah,
doesn't even work with what we have, does it?
No.
yeah, because that was running off the old SG before K's rebuilt it.
Yeah.
So. Rest in peace.
Which Case has done to everything. Just rebuilt everything.
Slowly but surely.
Honourable mention to the old SG plugin built by our old devs.
Yep.
Tristan.
Good old Tristan and Juka and Rise Ninja. That's it.
I would say like, oh wait, there's enough for a hype train. Let's do a hype train.
That's what's on?
Is Vic start streaming?
Yeah, he is true. He is actually alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're
Is there any more
gonna.
questions?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up pretty soon.
If there's any more
questions
quick
right up.
questions that people want, then we'll wrap up in the next
Can
5
we rate
minutes.
bourbon biscuits really quickly out of 10?
7.
7.
Bourbons, I'm going to give them a 4. I don't really like chocolate biscuits too much.
Oh.
I like chocolate digestives where you've got the actual chocolate, but yeah, the
Yeah, it
chocolate.
is kind of like a candy chocolate, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm more of
They're on
a
level with custard creams. They're just boring.
yeah. I prefer custard creams.
I prefer custard creams, yeah.
I'm all about the jammy dodger.
Let's have a look at Twitter again. Dark, white, or milk chocolate? These are some like top questions.
These are the most important questions.
We're getting down to it now. This
Yeah.
is like what everyone wants to know.
No one cares about 3.0.
I'd say white
Someone wants to
chocolate.
know the biggest problem we've occurred while being staff.
Yeah, we do.
Time. I think time is always the biggest problem I ever occur, is not having enough time in the day to do everything you want to do.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I guess similar to time is also scheduling, because with the bigger things, we like to sort of have everyone's opinion, and sadly, obviously, not everyone's around at the same
Everyone
time.
does individual things. Like me and Moody are at sixth form. Kays lives in.
America.
Yeah, he's 7 hours. He's normally 8 hours behind us. 7 in a minute.
Yeah, give it to.
But-
Yeah, I think that changes this weekend, if I'm correct.
It was last weekend.
No, I mean his time changed this
What
weekend.
does it? I don't know.
believe so.
I don't know American time. He's 7 hours behind us, so like we probably caught him at like the perfect time today, unless you're up at 3 in the morning, like me and
Yeah.
Moody normally are. But
Well, he's in the middle of Chem Labs, so he just came in to talk to us for a bit. So yeah, generally won't see him until like the early hours of the morning.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. And
0.04k hype.
And yeah, well, Matt's at uni and I'm at uni as well, so
well, when we say Matt's at uni,
Yeah, that's
is that not the
So-
case?
not
Well-
this year. No,
Oh, sorry, I got.
no, it's fine. It's a bit complicated at the moment.
Seems I
but-
didn't know.
please, can you just get rid of Gapples and new factions? They're already gone.
I was last year, but yeah, just things have happened.
Would you ever consider implementing a player personalization system like with vanity items that you can win randomly? I'm gonna have to Google one of the words in that real quick.
let me guess.
You don't know what vanity is?
No.
It's like, you know, you're a bit vain, so it's like.
You're all about yourself,
Yeah.
Arrogant.
Oh, okay.
And so by that he means like items to show off,
Yeah.
like hats and stuff.
Okay, so
We had-
like
I
the
think-
things that are coming in.
Yeah, we had a conversation about that actual system there, where items drop recently.
Yeah.
We're not sure on exactly whether we're going to do it or not, or even like go anywhere, but we did have a conversation about that.
I can't believe I had to just Google that word.
Valve knows best, of course.
This is actually really ironic, but I remember learning that word in a spelling test back in year 5, Bucko. I have a very strong memory of remembering that.
What's that?
I do that a lot though. I'll like Skype you something and then like 10 minutes later I'll read it back and I'm like, well, that was 3 different spelling mistakes that I've made in that.
Yeah, Matt, what I said was I can remember a memory back when I was in year 5, so what's that, coming up to
When is Zelda Arch getting demoted?
years
Next
ago.
week.
learning that word.
Posh. Oh, force Matt to play. Can you please say the new things in factions or remove stuff?
Nothing's confirmed.
Yeah, nothing's confirmed.
Do you make maps on Hunger Games? For the most part, no. So far, the current maps on Hunger Games are predominantly like ones that we've got permissions from the creator or we've given them credit for. But we've got people in the build team at the moment who are creating SG maps for us, and so you'll be seeing a lot more sort of Vikkcraft created content.
I think actually I saw Mormors the other day. I think he's doing a medieval themed one.
Yes, they're looking great. So
Tom was building one actually, and then we told him to start on 3.0. So
Yeah.
Tom builds a lot of things and never gets them done.
Full permission, shout out to SG4. They had a 2-week runtime on the server at the very beginning.
Someone was telling me the other day to add that.
Yeah,
I was like-
someone on the bleeding forums submitted SG4 as their own.
When is it? Someone said when's the new champion coming out? Daiwa, check the PB.
Someone also asking in terms of uploads to the Vikkcraft YouTube channel. We'll upload things when it feels it's necessary to share it with the people. So it's not like a channel like Vic style channel where we're going to upload daily content or anything crazy like that. It's literally going to be when we're going to share things. However, you may be watching this Q&A on our YouTube channel because we are going to upload that to the Vikkcraft YouTube channel. So things like that, we'll try and upload. If we do any streams or things like that, we'll try and upload it there as well. But I mean, it's not anywhere we're going to regularly upload stuff. It's just if you do want to keep up to date on any of the important things we do, any of the important streams, whatever, then obviously you can subscribe over there.
Apparently Vic has 6,000 viewers.
Yeah, well, it's normal for him.
Well, we've got 36, so.
Well, that means then we'd be at 6,036
Yeah,
if it wasn't for him.
Obviously,
So.
yeah.
Hey, maybe you'll raid us afterwards. If we're still live.
When is Harsh getting demoted tomorrow?
People,
Matt should make it daily uploads on being AFK.
people will take you seriously when you say that. That's the thing.
Daily
They
AFK.
are serious.
When will Thomas Poucherone get banned? Never.
Sadly.
I don't know if AFK video.
The minute he makes an enormous penis in the hub.
Matt, remember that video series you're going to do on building the new hub? Where each video lasted 2 seconds.
Oh, my Let's Plays.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I may carry that on.
I'm not sure if I still have it. It might be on my PC somewhere. But I made a video back in like January of this year, which is like a 30-second video of a day in my life, which is literally me just waking up, having a terrible look on my face, and then sitting down and just seeing that Factions was down.
Someone said, what's 9 plus 10? 19, because I hate that Vine.
Oh, you gotta say it.
Q&A, what's your favourite aspect of the server?
The community, by far.
Yeah, community.
It's half of the community.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Maybe a bit more. Maybe like 70 or 80%. There's
We love you all, really. We love you all, really.
a certain few, which I've encountered in my time, which has not been exactly positive. But for the most part.
Yeah, when we say the community, though, we mean the active guys are good. So you guys are good.
What's 9
People
plus
think
12? 19.
No, it's 21. It's 21, but go.
Please.
You stupid.
I hate that Vine so much. It's so abused. When is the midget Pritchard going to get the title awesomest person ever?
So is it bad that I don't know what Vine you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
I
just go
don't-
from the rock.
I don't
What's
watch
your-
any plans.
What's
I
your
sit on
favourite
Reddit.
avatar element?
Avatar element? Oh, I'm guessing that's put to me.
I'm guessing that's not the movie about the blue people.
Nope, that'd be Avatar. That'd be Legend of
Last-
Korra and
Last
Last
Airbender.
Airbender. Yeah. But it's talking of movies and Avatar movies. The Last Airbender movie was terrible. Damn. Probably Earth.
Yo, check out my YouTube channel. Nope.
Oh.
Earth is cool.
Can we get a new mini game where we fight a massive mat?
That was that's actually quite entertaining because that was one of them in the arcade, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I think we already have that. It's called SG when I'm in there. It's just up on me. So basically, that game is limited to when I'm on. And it's
Might have a shout out. Shout out to you.
We should get a handicap system that works only on Matt. Whenever he joins an SG, as soon as it hits 24 players, he gets full diamond.
I would love that.
I would shout you out, but I can't pronounce your name properly. I don't want to try.
XOX. Yahiyaru. No, I'm failing this.
Yahaira?
Yahaira. Yeah.
Will you have free snowballs
don't
this
know.
Christmas?
Yes, as far as it is in my power, I will get free snowballs in the hub.
I think that was the worst idea.
That was the
I've ever had in
greatest
my
thing
life.
last Christmas.
No, because then it got to February and people still had the snowballs.
It started out as this little thing. I put down a chest and I put down some snowballs in there. I was like, okay, guys, there's some snowballs outside SG. And I thought it was just gonna be people take one or two, and instantly the entire chest was gone.
Yeah.
So then I had to move on to me standing by the chest, spamming in give commands. And when that was inefficient, I just copied them with World Edit and gave Amy the duty of refilling him. So
Then I
it wasn't
installed
the most efficient.
Inf chest, so the chest just refilled itself.
And then Moody did it the lazy way and got a plug-in. So
This was when we had 150 people on though. Now we got like 700 people a day.
but those 150 people were all just on the hub throwing snowballs.
I got locked under the spawn in a room with nothing but a bed with ACS Magpie once. Yes, that was Amy's playroom.
Oh wow. I don't know what goes on in there.
When will Cricken be promoted instead of Harsh? Next week. When will Amy get promoted? I haven't spoken to Amy in ages.
No, I mean.
There's a lot of people I've been meaning to talk to. And,
Sucks to be you.
checking Twitter. What was I- who in the call would you marry if they were female? Ah.
First, I have to try and imagine everyone as female, which
It's difficult, isn't it?
is this like literally just their gender changed, or
I have maybe.
Matt. Because he's good at League.
I guess I could become pro and earn a living. raise our kids on league money.
Can I just open up a harem and take all of you?
Oh, be quiet.
No.
No.
Why did Ant get... Oh, for God's sake, Dial. Really?
Rest in peace, Unk.
It was going to happen eventually.
Ryan Woods HD for head admin.
No, mate. Nah, mate.
Oh my god.
Ryan was
So, we'd have to choose one of his accounts.
I'm not 100%, but I still love to believe that he is on the server somewhere.
I
I
think he
think
is.
he holds the record for like the most alt accounts banned.
Yeah. Well, most donations are multiple accounts.
More Mizzles swag. No, more Mizzles swag. Q&A, what to heck happened to Ant Fart? Thanks, Molo.
Next question.
Camstar is life.
But it's Camstar love.
Is Camstar banned?
So I looked at his BM info
You said
earlier. when
question.
I was talking about it in the hub. So earlier on, I looked at his BM info, which is our way of displaying people's bans and mutes and whatever. He's unbanned, which is like his 20th unbanned.
No, he's not. He's banned. The reason is Vikkcraft's first perm ban,
That's what I
first
said.
unban, and first reban. You will be missed.
So he was muted by you back in like June. I unmuted him and then thought, nah, I'll just leave him a ban message. And I set that Vikkcraft's first perm ban, first unban, first reban, you'll be missed.
He had.
I can't even count the number of times he's been banned and unbanned.
No cat milk. No, just no.
When did you get your first pen sewn with what champion? Earlier, and I hope I never have to play with that team ever again. Oh my.
I can see myself getting overwhelmed with league stuff in the set.
They've
I
all
went.
been from Daiwa, so
I got incredibly annoyed earlier. Like. Any more questions?
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up in like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, BF or COD?
I
Yeah, if we're considering the last two installments, neither of them deserve it.
I spent half an hour installing Battlefield and then uninstalled it in 10 minutes because I can't play it on PC. I can't play it on on a console.
Black Ops 2 was.
I played a lot of Bad Company 2, and I played a lot of Battlefield 3 as well. But
Battlefield 4 is just no. And Ghost is just no as well. So
is there a hardline out yet?
no, and it's not that great either so far.
Yeah, the beta wasn't amazing.
No.
Yeah.
Matt, was the beta the thing where I used to go around in the car constantly?
Yeah, the one where you just crash motorbikes over the bridge and. Yeah.
And you guys left me out because no one had a beta code for me.
Renamed it Craft to Borbingcraft.
No.
No.
CSGO. See, Andrew knows where it is. CSGO Master. And it said Andrew has owned the game for 3 weeks and he spent 2 of them weeks banned from it.
Wow.
I got banned on my first game.
Who's the sexiest person on Team VC?
On Team VC.
Yeah.
Momo. Or Mom. Yeah, Momo.
Yeah, more.
Okay, there we go.
How old
How-
is you? Oh, go on.
Oh. How old do you assume the majority of Vikkcraft players are?
And what gender?
Oh god.
I'm gonna say it mostly male. Because that's YouTube generally. On
That's the internet generally.
well, gaming YouTubers.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
and I reckon around the 13 age.
Everyone knows that there are no girls on the internet.
No, there are never any girls.
You mean people just come on the internet and lie, Matt?
I've seen like 4 girls in the chat.
It's hard to believe, but
Nah, there's no girls.
they don't exist.
It's all
Will
right.
you buy me CSGO if I... For saying K's bought me CSGO, then I'm in no position to be buying anyone any game.
Oh, and what age as well.
If I had a way to sell my CSGO to you, I would do it, but sadly I cannot.
Moody, you're awful at that game.
I played CSGO at Eurogamer in 2011. I played the beta, played it once when it came out, and then have not touched it since then.
Gears of War or CSGO? I used to love Gears of War. Gears of War 2 was better. Are there more males or females on stuff? I think they said in fact the staff team is all males.
Hey, question from Daiwa. When is the block drop coming back?
Never go away. Bucko, I got CS:GO teach me. Get Andrew to teach you. He can play competitive with you.
When he's not
Which is
banned.
the best couple on VC?
It's a couple.
I'd say Smush more. Well, those two.
Them two are just
The old.
they're just uncontrollable.
Sorry, alright. I was BRB'd for a second.
Who else?
Probably.
Uh,
Remember during like the first time we talked to Smooshes and more, and they seemed like perfectly average people.
Yeah.
And then the next time they were.
You have to put up with their stuff on the build server because they come out with some incredible stuff. So
yeah, that bat in the hub used to have pink ears on it.
Didn't one of them build a giant leaf, shall we say?
I can't tell you the amount of times when I went onto the build server on the hub that we're on at the minute, and that sign would be and this time would be changed to 420.
Yeah.
I must have changed that at least 6 times.
Funny story, the sign saying Vikkcraft Station on the Halloween hub almost called Vic Spooky.
Is it still illegal to park next to a fire hydrant even if your car is on fire?
Yes.
Are you Jewish?
No.
No. Is Sheriff Woody no longer an admin?
He was never an admin. He was a developer.
But he was never an admin, and he hasn't been for.
Yeah, alongside me and Matt. He was the other developer to help us set off the server. He has not been with us for a couple of months now.
Oh, and Muir, but he left quite a long time ago.
Yeah, Muir is not spoken of.
Favorite childhood film/TV show?
Childhood film.
Oh my god! I just banned you like 30 seconds ago.
All account.
Yeah, he came on with another one.
Who's this?
Terrible.
Yeah, it's called. We'll call him Matt. He has 3 accounts at the moment: Toast Factory, Purple Pig 3000, and Dark Knight of Drago.
Oh, lovely.
What was it?
Guys,
Favorite
I was
TVs?
gonna say something really quick. Guys, like in terms of like when you get banned and stuff, and then getting appealing that, if you appeal it and then that doesn't go through, then that obviously means you can't come on the server. And if you try and go around the ban by using another account, we get like an instant message on the screen as soon as you log in saying that you're using an alternative account to the one that's banned. So it's clearly in our face. So we're just gonna see it really easily. So
Are eyebrows considered facial hair? Is Thomas the Dank Engine still be? Tom said he's quitting Minecraft. Yes, no.
guys, you're right. If I end the stream in about 5 minutes, I need to go and sort some stuff.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
going
end
to
it
go
at
for like
half
an hour and a half. That's good.
Yeah, we'll end it at 9:30, sure.
Yeah.
Why is Redbird so good at PvP? I don't know. Why is Redbird so good at PvP?
I'm just trying to think of an answer to that favourite childhood film or TV show.
Favorite all-time game?
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Batman Arkham City. And I'm pretty sure Moody knows that. Matt's gonna say League of Legends.
Or,
I've got
Halo
to
3.
say Halo 3.
Yeah.
It was just custom games. It was literally the most fun I've ever had in games.
We should do the question: game you've spent the most money on.
Well, actually, Nintendogs was like, it was just so real.
That's our first Nintendo DS game.
Should we do that question, Moody? Game we spent the most money on.
Oh, well, that's without a doubt League.
Or
my
the
God.
game we've made the most money from, Yeah?
Yeah, so going back to Counter-Strike Go for a second. If any of you know TF2 or Counter-Strike, you'll know that you get crate drops. And then to open up them crates, you have to go buy a key from the market, which costs around £2. And when you open up that crate, you'll get a random weapon. Matt decided on one day he'd buy CSGO.
Didn't you make 250 quid off it?
It was only £10. You might as well buy it. Oh, I got a crate. Might as well open the crate for £2. So he spent £4 so far. He got one of the
Nice.
rarest weapons in the game.
Where was
200
weapons?
Rarest weapons. Worth £250. He sold it on the market immediately. He just
What?
went 230 quid up.
He doesn't get that money though. He can only buy games.
You can buy it on, you can G2A it.
Yeah, you lose quite a lot though, so it's
Yeah. So Matt,
Please
And
do my
I've-
challenge.
I've been
Okay,
having fun with-
okay. This is a great challenge for us. Please do my challenge. Name 5 girls by the first name and MC name on this server. God.
Oh wow, that's difficult.
first one obviously test Emily's Elder Archer.
Okay, now we're stuck. Oh, wait, Amy ACS Magpie.
Yeah.
What's going?
Sabrine.
Yeah.
The one in Penguin Ham. Is it Hanny? Something like that.
Are we trying to name all?
Any girl. We're trying to get 5. And
We need one more.
real names and in-game name.
Oh, and in-game name.
We're at 5.
Oh, there's that. Is it Floor? Or something like that. Floor.
I know one more, but I cannot think of the name.
I don't know that one.
I think. Oh, Ruffers, Gemma.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Ruffus. Yeah, let's just go with that one.
Ahead and time him out.
I probably butchered your name so bad there.
It's Gaming Geek Illuminati, maybe.
We're all Illuminati.
Benjanoob Sasha.
I'm not Illuminati. What's going on? How again?
More missile swag. Just use me. Fleur. Can you ban? If you really want me to. I don't have access to unban though, so it's not.
Oh yeah, we forgot Redbird. His name's Shaquisha.
But I'm leaving you now. Okay.
All right, yeah, we're gonna literally 1 minute, guys. So literally last bits of questions. You want to get them in?
Quick fire, 1 minute.
Quick fire.
Quick fire round. 1 word answers. Let's go.
Orcs went Lena. Oh yeah, Lena.
Rest in peace, Lena. Oh, yeah, Lena. Jeez.
She actually said, "Where's the best staff member?" Lena gone.
How much can you bench?
I don't bench.
I haven't been to the gym for like a year.
Wherever my girlfriend weighs.
Wow.
Well, okay then.
How rude is Mark? As rude as you, Dawa. Is Matt and cute?
Yes.
Yes, 100% Matt is cute.
Don't at me. Buy one
No.
of your. Oh yeah, Matt. You can buy it with your 250 quid and you're another CS:GO so you can play. Where the memes that go.
Scale
Favorite
of-
past staff member.
Who wants to buy Andrew another CS:GO? No one.
On the scale of oath to oath, how oathy are you?
What's that even mean?
Over 9,000.
Oh, okay, right.
Q&A.
When are the babies due, Geek? Sometime in the future.
Hashtag Moody's book.
Q&A.
I was always
me.
a fan of Gabe, by the way. Just think it's our favourite post staff or former staff member.
K-Zora. Is that a thing?
I found someone on the forums earlier called Mr. Walker, and then I realised it was like Gabe Walker. Q&A. Why do people pay to go up tall building and then put money in? What?
Wait, you know, like when
Oh,
yeah, like the viewfinders.
because they're stupid.
What did you put to Google to get all these questions?
I'm just in the Twitch chat.
When will Baz get mod? Never.
Never.
You can have a timeout though, Baz.
Q&A. What's your favourite meme? The new one that's been on Reddit recently. I forget the name. It's like something. It's the kid standing by a microwave. I forget what the name of it is.
All right, we're pretty much time up here. We're pretty much
Yeah,
done. That's it. So
Quick fire round has ended.
has ended. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Appreciate all the questions. Hopefully we've given you an insight into things that are going on. If you have any further questions, don't forget you can go into the forums, Vikkcraft.com. If you haven't got an account, register there. It's free to do, and you can post any of your questions, queries, or we have Moody's post is on the homepage, and you can add in any of your sort of questions and queries into that as well. So that's pretty worth it. Also, you can tweet us at Vikkcraft.
And also,
If
just
you're
like to plug the Vikkcraft subreddit /r/Vikkcraft.
Yeah.
Can we actually have that?
We made it just so no one else can steal it.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
are.
so just post your random stuff there.
Yeah, if
may
you're not
check
already,
it at some
follow us
point.
on Twitter. We'll be
Yes.
announcing stuff like this.
Wait, we have a subreddit.
Yeah,
This is
I'm not
news.
sub-
This is news to
I'm
me
not
as well.
subscribed to this.
it's got nothing on it apart from the banner. But
/r/.
So there we are. The more you know. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you on the next stream, whenever that may be. No promises. Enjoy Vikkcraft, and we'll see
Goodbye.
you soon.
Never.
See ya.
Yeah,
Is it ended?
we're done.